popular gathering spot for a small Kentucky town is now the center of a possible water contamination issue.
Neighbors are raising concerns within the community, especially those whose homes are connected to well water. We're talking about Upton, Kentucky. It's in southern Hardin County, right near Sonora. Jose Alonso and photojournalist Emma Gefter spent the day in the area working to learn more.
In the rural town of Upton, Kentucky, this is supposed to be a quiet, relaxing spot for the landowners, but check this out. This is what they call Big Spring in their backyard, and the water is looking very murky to the point where they notified state officials that it could possibly be contaminated.
The area is privately owned, but is also shared with locals. The homeowner did not want to be on camera, but told me they noticed discoloration and a rotten smell coming from the spring. The Commonwealth's emergency response team and Division of Water started testing the area.
I first heard about the situation Saturday, although I think probably the situation had been going on maybe about 6 days before that.
City Commissioner Ted Jones says the spring flows into various other locations and underground, bringing a concern to residents who use well water.
Yeah, I think that was a big concern around here. A lot of people on well water, and there was a concern about well water contamination. Of course, what I'm hearing right now is the Division of Water and Emergency Services has determined that that's not a concern.
We reached out to the state's environmental team about the testing process. In a statement, they said, quote, "The Cabinet's emergency response team and the Division of Water are actively investigating this incident to determine the source and nature of the substance on this property. Its preliminary investigation has shown that no drinking water sources have been affected by this incident, and no boil water advisory is needed. No public health warnings have been issued at this time."
Certainly myself, I'm waiting on information from how they're going to approach this. I know that they're going to have to determine where it's coming from and let people know, what caused this in the first place before they can look at cleanup. But that's a concern.
Until officials find the source of contamination, locals will have to avoid their favorite nature spot until the spring is rehabilitated. In Upton, Jose Alonso, WHAS 11 on your side.
The city commissioner says he is glad with the Commonwealth's quick response. He hopes they're able to enjoy their favorite nature spot once again very soon.